Hey guys, welcome back to the newest episode of Megadeth Mondays. We're halfway through the countdown. We are doing number 5 today. Alright, so this is the worst of my favorite 5 albums, but that's not saying much, right? Because these guys are absolutely amazing. So let's take a look. This album is actually not technically an album. We call it an EP. It's a bit shorter and it contains some cover songs. And I'm not really interested in the cover songs specifically because the original material on this is just goddamn phenomenal. I don't know how else to describe it without swearing like a crazy person, but we're talking about Hidden Treasures, 1995 EP containing a bunch of singles. Some of them were for movies and stuff like that. Let's just jump right in. We're talking Hidden Treasures, as I said, 1995. Here's the album cover. Basically shows a map. I think it's a map of Arizona. I'm not 100% sure, but it shows all the roads and everything in its close-up. It's a very eye-catching map with Hidden Treasures in yellow and Megadeth written above. It's great. And as I said, the production varies, but the songs all sound amazing. The first song on the list here is Breakpoint. It is very fast, very quick, very witty, catchy, amazing. The next track after that is called Go to Hell, which is by far one of my favorite Megadeth songs of all time. Not only is it all of the aforementioned things that Breakpoint was, the guitar tone on this album, or on this song rather, it uses a lot of what you might call perfect fourth intervals, or rather power chords with the fifth and the bass, and it produces a very consonant but yet dark, strained kind of sound in all the chords that they're using. And it's a great song musically as well as lyrically. Now I lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. It's kind of got that vibe. He goes into that. He says go to hell at the end of each stanza. I don't know if he's mocking religion or mocking God, but he talks about 666 and a goat and, you know, the journey across the river and reap what you sow. I mean, it's just chock full of religious kind of ideas. I don't really know how Dave, he claims to be a Christian. I'm not sure what the angle here is, but nonetheless, the song is killer. This follows up with Angry Again, which, like the other two, it's kind of the same description over and over. This song itself, I actually did a video for my Heavy Metal Music Theory playlist. I will link it below where I kind of dissect the parts. A lot of really interesting parts if you ignore the lyrics and just follow the music itself. I'll link that below. I'm not going to get into it here, but it's just another absolutely phenomenal song. A lot of different sections to it. It's a very satisfying experience. 99 Ways to Die is the next one. And I really like the chorus. You know, he says, we're not ready to see you yet. 99 ways to die. That's just catchy. I like the tone of his voice. I like how he draws out the notes. 99 Ways to Die is an interesting concept as well. Like, what's that about? And then probably the most interesting song on this lyrically would be the song Diadems. This is the final entry into this album review, specifically because I don't care about the cover songs. He's talking about history, people ruling the earth, the seven-headed beast. The word diadems itself, it means crown, right? So it kind of boils down the book of Revelation in the Bible, where the seven-headed beast, the one man rules the earth, that'd be the Antichrist. Seven-headed beast, 10 diadems referring to the nations, and 10 diadems to rule them all, to crown them all, the world, religion at his feet. That's absolutely about the Antichrist and ruling over all the world with one religion. I think we're getting close to that, by the way. I don't know if anybody else thinks we're close to that, but it seems that way. More of the same. You know, I saw a new earth today. I saw a former pass away. It's very mysterious? Is he talking about the Bible? He mentions the netherworld and Sheol, and just the guy is a mystical poet. Dave Mustaine. Megadeth, Hidden Treasures. That's all I got. This one was so fun to discover 30 years ago when I got into it. And to this day, it holds up. All the songs are very special. The fact that it's an EP makes them even more special because they're not just lumped into an album. It's almost like a greatest hits of random stuff. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys. Number 5, Hidden Treasures. Please like, subscribe. If you're still here, leave a comment saying you're still here. I appreciate you. And we'll see you next week for number 4. All right? Take care.